Hey guys, this is Taquita Scorpio Sun Tarot reading. Today I'm doing a message for the sign of Libra. Libra, we're going to be looking at your person's feelings, intentions, and actions towards you for the month of August. Keep in mind the roles can be reversed. Cross watchers are welcome to watch. Also, you can watch this if you have Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements in the sign of Libra, okay? If you all are interested in a personal reading more suited to your specific situation, you can reach out to me here on TikTok. You can email me or book on my Calendly. That is all in my profile. So getting into your reading, Virgo, we have the Five of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Magician card coming out as your person's feelings. So I definitely feel like this is somebody who is very combative. Like this is somebody who is angry. I literally have the mean, angry, frustrated, and irritated card here. The reason being is because somebody got caught red-handed doing something. There was either some type of confession, somebody found out, somebody may have grew a conscience and decided to like say, hey, I cheated or I did this or did that. Something happened. And some type of secret was revealed. Something that somebody was hiding, something that they didn't want you to know came out, okay? Or it can be the other way around. Like maybe you revealed something and, you know, you grew a conscience and decided to tell them something, and you know it's some kind of trickery or game playing or manipulation tactic or something that somebody did or revealed or something like that. We even have the Two of Cups here reversed, which is telling me that you all can be broken up or you know, on the verge of it. There's a lot of disharmony and disagreements emotionally right now in the connection. And there's a lot of arguments. Somebody is just pissed, okay? They're very frustrated, very angry, very irritated, could be very bitter about the situation right now. Now, their intentions right now is the Page of Cups reverse, the Lovers reverse, and the Fool reverse, okay? This is somebody who's just very immature, very vain. This is somebody who's just very reckless, right? This is somebody who's not holding back. They're just like, you know what? It is what it is. I don't care. Like they're just mad. The Lovers in reverse is telling me this is somebody who is purposely choosing to make decisions that are not in alignment with their higher self. Like they're not making the best decisions right now, because the Lovers is about a decision, but it's reverse. This is also, when it's being reversed, this is like soulmate energies, the Lovers, but when it's reversed, this is like a karmic energy. This is like the separation of two souls, okay, when it's reversed. So this is like you and this person are just not on the same page, not getting along. There's a lot of anger, that's a lot of frustration. This person can be like very like obsessed in a way as well with whatever this was, or trying to find out information on what happened, who it was, when it happened, like all of the things. Like, you know, me and a female who has been cheated on, who you know, back in, you know, when I was in relationships and have been treated disrespectfully and poorly in the past. Like, I understand this person's anger. I understand their frustration. Not saying that it's right. But this person is in a dark place. This person is like, I want to know. And it's like, you would think like if somebody cheated, you don't want to know details. You want to get as far away from that energy as possible. But I have been there, you know, and I'm pretty sure a lot of us have, where something like this happens, we want to know the who, why, what, when, and where's, you know. Like, it's not like it's going to make a difference, really, you know. What's done is done. And as you get older, you realize stuff like that. But when you're younger, or you're just in a space when you're not thinking straight or thinking clearly, and you're angry and you're frustrated, these things come up, right? So this person is just very angry. Like, they're like, I just got this bad news. I don't know. Like, you know, this person, again, they are very reckless. They're not holding back. Like, this is the type of person that will key your car, bust your windows out, flat your tire, call your mama and cuss her out. Like, this person is like very angry. I even have the card here that says lover boy, player, love bomber, serial dater, and promiscuous. So somebody cheated, somebody did some shit, and this person is pissed off. They're angry. They're very distracted by this situation. Like, this situation is consuming their whole life right now. It's like they don't got nothing else going on. They're making this priority number one, and it's eating at them, right? This person, moving on to their actions, we have the World, the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Cups, all reversed. Well, the Nine of Swords is upright. This is somebody who has a lot of fear. They are losing sleep. They have a lot of stress, anxiety, worry, and fear surrounding this connection and the fate of it. because they have a codependency to you. The chaser is here, which says chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. And then the 8 of Cups is that energy of having a hard time letting something go emotionally, being very stubborn and very clingy to something, even though you know that it's not the best for you. Like when the 8 of Cups is upright, it's like, okay, this is not the best for me. I'm not being fulfilled emotionally. I have no choice but to walk away from this. Even though that's not the ideal thing for me, I know this is what's best for me because I'm making decisions that are in alignment with my higher self. But this person is not making decisions that are in alignment with their higher self. So even though they know that this ain't no good for them anymore, they're refusing to walk away, refusing to let it go. They're clinging to this because they have a codependency. They're stuck and they have a fear of abandonment. They have a fear of losing you or losing this connection. And it's stressing them the hell out. With the world in reverse, the world is like nothing is changing. This could be cycles that's repeating. And it may not just be with you and them. This could be the first time this has happened, but with you and them. But it's like this is a pattern for them in their life. And with the world card, this is, somebody who's refusing to change or make the necessary moves and decisions to have a healthy change. This is that stuck energy. This is something that cannot transform, and move forward. It's like it's stuck in reverse. This whole situation is stuck in reverse. The Phoenix card came out reverse. The Phoenix card is usually about a new phase or renewing something or transformation or change. But again, it's reverse, which is symbolizing the same thing that the world reverse is symbolizing. Something that is not changing, that is not going anywhere. We even have the Train card that's about your journey, your path, and your spiritual walk. I just really feel like this person, in their actions, they're not going to let this go. This is somebody who is like, I will sit here and this is somebody who's like, I will sit here and cuss you out and argue with you and fight with you all day and all night before I leave you. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those people who just can't just walk away. And I know, I'm not saying it's definitely easier said than done, because trust me, I have been there a day or two in my life. We all have. But I feel like this person is just in a very bad place. They're in a very low vibration. They're very angry, very mad. They're very immature right now. So they're not going to be mature about the situation at all. So even if you wanted to stay, I don't know who is who in this situation, but even if the person wanted to still be with them, this person will take them back. Like, I don't know if that's you or them. I don't care what this person has done. This is the type of person that will take them back and still stay with them in spite of what has happened. So, and look, I'm calling a spade a spade. If it ain't you, it's just not your story. But this is the energy I'm picking up on. This is somebody who is just not operating at their highest self. They're operating from a very negative, dark, low vibrational place in their life, and they're not going to make decisions that are better for them. They're just making decisions that's going to continue to keep them in this reverse mode and stuck. So that is what I have for you, Libra. Yeah, this is a hot mess. Okay, so that is all I got for you guys. Again, if you are interested in a personal reading, reach out to me here on TikTok, email me, or book on my calendar. Until next time, bye.